Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back. Oh God, adrenaline wasted, so mad I can taste it. I know there's no turning back. I'll do what it takes, I ain't making mistakes like that. I'll bleed on your face to make you go take it back. I'll lose my shit and I go crazy when I'm mad. And now you go wish you shut the fuck up real bad. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. And now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back. I'll take smoke, I'ma poke a hole through you, choking's overdue. Come at me and you won't get any older, dude. Crack your holder too. Heating up inside of me, blood so violently. Thanks for trying me. Now it's finally time to see how this rivalry becomes a dynasty.
Well, good morning, everybody. I just wanted to pop on. Sorry, I got a bug. Hey, Steven, what's up, buddy? How have you been, my pickle prince? See here, I'm sending links for my mods to come in. Happy Saturday, Steven. How are you doing, buddy? About to make me a little trip. See here, Jones, he's waiting for my footing. Hey, Intergalactic, what's up? My soul sister. My sister from another mister, I think. Oh, goodness. Mimi. Hey, Lisa, what's up, girl? Well, one thing that I have learned, wait, I'm going to text my friend real quick. Is it okay to mention on my live or got it. Sorry, guys. Hey, William. So, I know that people are a little maybe confused or something like that about where I'm taking the channel. And here's the thing. I still like doing the crafts and stuff like that. I do like cooking. But I definitely, like with the crafts and things like that. So like today, I'm going to do a craft. Probably going to do a little bit of a sleepover tonight because those seem to go pretty well. I do like when I definitely, if you guys can let me know, do you guys like the cooking? I'm still going to keep with the crime stuff because that's what interests me. And a lot of people did say last night, because we are getting a little bit of a different crowd in here. But a lot of people said last night that they liked where the channel was going. And I would like to think that any attention that I'm getting, outside of that, I'm going to take that as a compliment because I feel like the less that I'm engaging, the better that I'm doing. That's how I feel. And considering Marley and stuff like that, I think in a sense, sometimes I bring it on myself because I don't have to respond to every single little thing because I think a lot of what it is just because sometimes you look for answers to something that's happened in the past. And unfortunately, you just have to get to a point and say, you know what, I can't change it. But I think the more that you look into something, the more you're going to get something that is either going to trigger what happened in the past or it's going to just bring things up that I don't want to live in the past. And that is why, hey, happy Saturday. And that is why, hey, M to the B. I mean, I hate to say it, I don't want to sound mean, but like, I don't care what a lot of people think. And I think what the thing is like, I need to not care, because when you respond, then and these are just my feelings, honestly. Um, but I think just, I still want to do the crafts. I still like cooking and everything like that. I like the crowd that comes in, but, I do like where this is coming. I don't know what y'all think about Frank. I'm getting like mixed signals. I know Shanna thinks that this is, that's her husband and stuff like that. But, the reason, yes, it does. I cannot, it's not about pleasing people. It's like, and I don't mean to be flip floppish or something like that. It's just, I want to please everybody. I don't want to do anything to make anybody mad. But at the end of the day, no matter what anybody thinks, my loved ones are the most important things in my life. And unfortunately, doing this channel is a means, because I know a lot more people in my real life are watching and listening. I have no doubt in my mind, and actually was told that. And I want anybody that means a lot to me. And I don't want to say subscribers, but the people that have been coming in, and I will give shout outs, because people like that, like the day that we talked about nice things with everybody. I have to think that if somebody is bringing things up and nitpicking, that is your own insecurity, because possibly you're not doing it on your channel. So what I'm saying is think what you want. At the end of the day, I have nothing to prove to anybody but the people who genuinely believe in me and the people that share the same DNA. And that's honestly all that I can give. I've lost a lot of friends doing what I thought was the best thing. So like me or lump me, I don't know really what else to say. I like the direction where the channel's going. I like, if I'm going to live in the past about anything, it should be about doing cold cases, because at the end of the day, I had two wonderful women up on my panel last night and we kept a good chat, whether there's 40 people, 4 people, it doesn't matter. There were so many people last night that said, I like where the channel's going. There were people that stayed in the whole time that were asking good questions. We were uplifting each other. And the two women that came up, Kara and Rachel, one had, it was her ex-husband. And Rachel, this is somebody that she loved and she hasn't seen him. That is what I want to cover. I don't want to cover what X, Y, and Z is doing and how someone's got a Venus for me or anything like that. Because irregardless, if it isn't me, it's going to be somebody else. Yes, Lisa. I don't know what you guys think about Frank. I think, I haven't known Frank that long. I like somebody that, kind of pushes me where I need to go, and that's going to help me in the right direction. I'm so sorry. I mean, I like going in some people's chats and stuff like that. I like where Heidi's going with her channel. I like what George is going with his channel. I just like to go in and, hey, what's up, everybody? Stuff like that. M to the B, I'm going to shout you out because she has been in almost every single live that I have done. It doesn't matter if I cover hemorrhoids. It doesn't matter if I cover anything. You are in here almost every single day. And that is why I wrenched you. And I wrench a lot of people because here's the thing. I know that the 5 mods that I've always had, unfortunately, we're a team. The 5 of us, me, Brenna. Well, wait, I think there's 4. Me, Brenna, Brenda, Sylvie, Tista, and Toot Step Back. And that was the people that started out with me in IG. And unfortunately, we lost somebody, but I believe that unless you are resurrecting him from the devil or doing some kind of exorcism, I don't believe that he'll be back. Yes, infinity, all of them. And, I kind of explained to some of them some of the stuff that's kind of gone on in the community, that it's not that I want to get out of it. Because I like a lot of the people in the community. I'll be honest with you. There are people, Maria is very controversial. I've known Maria for 4.5 years, 4.5 freaking years. One of the best videos that we did was back in the day before everything got nasty, you know, I liked being in Siwa's lives and stuff like that when she did her spirit box. And I thought when I was insane that my mother got trapped inside of it. For a brief amount of time, I liked being in Jules's room because some of the women and stuff like that, and some of the funny shit, like, and I shouldn't have even mentioned the sound bites because the one that I did, Jules can keep it. I don't care because it was funny. I don't remember what I said, but it was MF something. I mean, I had to agree with some of you Redditors. I mean, Reddit is kind of on fire. I don't know about some of the recent ones. Hey, Christine. But, you know, you just have to get to a point. You have to get a thicker skin. There is absolutely no way. I just knew last night talking to those women that what would I do if somebody that I loved disappeared? I had no freaking clue where they were. I would want to put my whole freaking effort into it. I would want to put my whole effort into it. I don't want to put my whole effort into fighting with people and doing this and that. And what I've come to realize is I'm always going to be Benny. I'm always going to be the person that wants to seek attention. And I just have to learn, you know what? Just take it as it is and roll with it. And I'm going to. Christine, actually, she would remember we had Eileen, Margie, and Christine. I believe Emma, the plant lady, Nicole. And that's when we covered Lifetime movies. And those were cool. And we did pretty good, Christine, didn't we? That's when I realized I'm not sure about Frank for every cautious because of things that have gone on in the community. I'll reserve. Thank you, Lisa. And you know what? And I'm okay with that. You know why? Because you are saying how you feel. And like last night, remember how I asked you, I said, how'd you feel like the stream went? And you said that it went good. And Lisa, I'm going to give you credit because unless you're pulling wool over my eyes and I ain't feeling my eyeballs getting itchy, I have to commend you for like, you know what? I don't want to bring it up, but you know, you're in here, you're present. And I don't know what the situation is, but kudos to you. M to the B, honestly, I don't know who I know where you're from now, but thank you. You come in every single live. You're freaking awesome. And I like that. Intergalactic is same. Here, I love you to death. Christine, middle finger mass, and you help me out with my channel and our channel. And if you're ever wanting to come up and panel again, it would be absolutely my honor because I just love you. And anytime that you're ever looking to do any of that therapy that we talked about, I will be there. I will be there every single day. And I just hope we can rebuild with this. Hold on. I have to say, ow. Ow. Good girl. I don't know if he does true crime. Now, William, this is the only advice that I can give you, but I'm going to say 5 million good things about you. When I first met you, and we both modded for somebody that I believe may need another exorcism. I don't know where her head is, but I think other than some of the things that you say or whatever, and you work on that, I just like me making a comeback, I think you would be okay. I don't know anything about, you know, but I mean, last night you did good. You came in, you asked questions and stuff, came up on panel. I was pretty damn proud. You didn't say anything, like you just asked genuine questions. And I hope that you found some kind of closure last night. I really do. Okay, sorry. I'm supposed to say ow when she does this. Ow. Ow. We're getting there. Let me see here. Stephen, I just love you. I think that it's cool. You mod for a lot of people. You go into other rooms. Doesn't matter what room I go into. I could go into a room called Hells and Smells, and you would still greet me no matter what. And I like people like you, for real. That just, you're my friend, my good or my bad. And I like that. Lisa, I just always liked you, whether we were in the hive together and stuff like that. You just, I don't want to say because of like mutual illnesses and stuff like that, but I just know that you're not a stranger to, you know, getting poked with needles and having to go through stuff, and you help out family and whatever. I'm just glad that you stayed friends with me. And I know, you know, me, I just like you. I think you're nice, and I appreciate you giving me the thing for the licking mat. Me and Marley didn't like it, so every now and then I put a little peanut butter, so I've been licking it. And you're always giving me like really, really good advice about Marley and sending me links, and I appreciate it. And wherever Lainey Lynn is, paging Lainey and Lynn, she is my buddy from IG, and she comes in, goes to a lot of rooms, and I really, really like her too, because she always gives me good advice, whether it be food or anything. And that goes into Christina and Carrie Taylor and Stevie Lee and like that. Intergalactive. I like talking to you. I think, you're always freaking boosting me up. I know we've went through a lot of rough stuff. I think you're going to get there. I know you got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and I just really care about you. And I'm glad we're like working towards a better relationship. Wherever Jane is, she's a great mod, great friend, gives me good advice. Cheryl, wherever Cheryl is, I have known Cheryl for a really, really, really long time, and she don't put up with no shit. Believe you me. So I like the community. I just want to get out of the, taking a link and stuff, just thinking I'm cool. It's not cool. I don't sound cool. I've listened to my old stuff, and yeah, I sounded a bit crazy for real. And just get to a point. It's like, what am I doing? So if you guys like the chat, what I'm doing, because the true crime thing, I that takes a lot of freaking time. It really, really does. And you just, in order to do it, you either have to be a really big hard ass, or, which I'm really not, or you have to have a lot of empathy. You have to have a lot of empathy and just put yourself in somebody else's shoes, whether it's your fur baby, whether it's your favorite blanket, whether it's somebody that you love very, very much. Think about what you would do if you didn't have that or that person every single day, and you would just be stuck. I mean, how could you deal with that? Celebrate my comeback. Don't tear people down. And what I'm hoping is I do think when the shit kind of dies down, I think a lot more people are going to start coming back in. That's what I think. That's what I really think. Like one in Anne's room. I like one in Anne's room because Anne's always got Anne. And I have a soft spot in my heart for, because no matter what I do or whatever, Anne always tells me, you know what, if Anne tells me something when she's disappointed in me, I would be more apt to listening to Anne, only because in our private stuff, she supports me, but if she's disappointed in me, she will tell me that. And just, that's why I like her. Let's see. But yeah, concerning the thing with Jules, if like she would stop, and I've heard if she stops, then I'll stop, and that's how it's going to be. And I'm going to say, some of the good things, I guess, when I was in the hive, I did like, I'll give her credit. When I didn't have anywhere to go, they said, hey, she's let me come in the hive and stuff like that. I did say some crazy ass shit. I listened to a few of my things on her thing, like the pecan room or something. I listened to it, and she's cracking up while I'm listening to what I'm saying. And then I'm just like, oh my God, I do sound fucking weird. But in hindsight, if somebody's doing a live and it has something to do with you, if I go in there, then I go in there. I can't control what people cover in their lives. Like one in Georgia's. Like I said, I like one in, I watched Siwa's a little bit. Brooks, I like when she covers the wreaths, if she does the wreaths. But I don't really go in there too much. E11, I like her dancing chickens. I do like her dancing chickens. God, I like going in Muscles. I really like going into Muscles because he plays freaking awesome ass music. Yep. Let's see. Who else's room do I like going in? Well, there are other rooms that I go in. I went to a totally different community. I have a lot of newer people that are starting to subscribe, and I love that, because when you meet like newer people, oh yeah, yeah. I have unsubscribed to a lot of people. Like I'm telling you guys what, to anybody that watches like a stream where it's like really, really negative or something like that, or like if it's a stream where people are like pissed off at me, I really do not listen to it. Honestly, I don't, because I don't think that's good for anybody to listen to stuff like that.
Yeah, and it's not good to be told that either.
Yes.
I know you want.
Clint, if you do want to talk real quick and address whatever, I think that you should. And listen, guys.
I don't want to address.
Are you sure? Okay.
I don't want to address anything really, to be honest, Jen.
Okay. I just need people.
Smart. People are smart. You know, they know.
Yeah, Clint's got his own mind at the end of the day. You guys, I need y'all to understand that. I cannot tell Clint what to do. And I'll tell you this, I know it sounds kind of weird, but listen, if Clint Luncha do whatever she wanted to do, Jen would be shopping all the freaking time. Jen would be, you know, and if Clint doesn't, he is not how he used to be. Like, oh my God.
He is every day I'm able to.
Yeah.
When you don't have appointments.
Thank you. I mean, I like the bannering.
I just gotta say, I don't like. I could go round and round, back and forth with like certain quote creators on here, but I'm not going to do that anymore. I have a very busy, productive life that I lead, and I don't have time to. I mean, I guess I could have time. You make time, but that's something that's not like. Not important, and it's not like worth, you know, focusing on for the day, and it's just not good, and I know that, and a lot of other people know that, and it's just like I said, I just try to lead and live a very productive life, not try to bother anybody. I mind my own. Jen, how many times do I say that?
Well, Clint, when was the Debbie truck thing? Just tell me like the years.
Debbie truck thing was in like May of 2017. So we're talking almost 8 years.
Yeah, 8 years ago, the Debbie truck incident, which was far before he did Love After Lockup. And
they did address it before I got on the show. I mean, they didn't like talk about it on the show, but they asked me about it. Because, you know, it was at the time just a year or two prior.
But it was 8 years ago.
Yeah. I have nothing to do with that show anymore. And I don't know why people feel the need to put things up about me that has nothing to do with my life now. That was Love After Lockup. Clint was what? 5-6 years ago now.
Clinton, I think it's very reputable because, you know, you guys need to understand, if you think that nobody has come to Clint since he's been off the show to ask if he may want to do X, Y, and Z, it's true. They have. And he chose.
And people still do recognize me.
Yeah, and people do still recognize him. And
when I go out the other night, we went to a shopping place and 2 people came up to me, you know, with Jen was with me.
And you were very humble.
Yeah.
And they talked to him like he was a human being, not like the stuff online where he's getting laughed at. And, you know, honestly, Clint, the thing is you have to look at the little Debbie thing and not feel some sort of way, because you know how we say it, remember? 5,000 people.
It happened. And I just blacked out because I didn't get
it's okay.
much sleep.
Well, just look at it like
it happened. And, you know, it's a part of my past. And, you know, I'm not denying it.
I know, but look at it like this.
Not running from it.
Look at it like this. You know, just say 5,000 little Debbie cakes lost their lives that day.
Yeah.
You know, look at it like that.
No, actually, there weren't that many cakes because I was actually on my way home doing my route.
Yeah. So 5,000 Swiss cake rolls.
1,000 or less.
Yes. So what day is it today? Do you remember right around when the wreck happened? What month?
It was May of 2017.
Okay, just pick a day. May 1st?
Like the middle of May.
Okay. May 15th. We're going to set this right now. Put it on the calendar, Clint. May 15th of this year is going to be National Little Debbie Awareness Month. So on May 15th.
I'll buy some Little Debbie that day to equal out there. Come here.
So May 15th of every single year is the National Little Debbie Day. And just like any other day when we salute things, we're going to salute ourselves. People worldwide have Loved our Swiss cake rolls, the Swiss cake rolls, not ours. The oatmeal cream pies, the zingers.
I don't do this. For me, it's
Twinkies.
The cream pies, the strawberry shortcake rolls.
Remember those when we had those?
Every once in a while, honey buns.
Honey buns. That's a jailbird's favorite thing.
And
for some honey buns, you can get some VO5 shampoo. Donuts. Think of all the fallen donuts.
One thing that they don't have here, but they have like where I'm from, is banana and chocolate marshmallow cream pies.
Right.
Makes them, but they don't have them here in this area.
So let's mark this. May 15th is National Fallen Little Debbie Cakes. So this 15th, everybody, mark it on your calendar. Clint is a hero. Not only can he fix cabinet doors, he can bring. And we, honestly, we were just trying to fix a damn cabinet door. You all know difference. So let whoever. But I mean, we can take something that may suck and then turn it into something funny. But for real, May 15th is going to be National Little Debbie Day. And maybe what I'll do is if people can, Clint and I were talking about this every single month, what we want to do. And we are going to do it this month because you guys have been freaking awesome, is we're going to be giving away gift cards. And one of the gift cards is going to be $25. One is going to be $15 and the other one's going to be $5. And I don't know how we can get this to somebody. If you guys, I don't know, but we are going to do it.
Not set in stone yet, but
no, it is.
There will be gift cards.
Yes, we will be giving gift cards out. So if your name gets picked for the month, I don't know what, like, we have to figure out a way to get these to you. Yes. Buy your Little Debbie cakes. There are some bakeries in some states where you can buy your Little Debbie cakes for half off. They get close to the expiration date. The cream doesn't get stale. That didn't sound good. Sorry.
Yeah, there's like one right down the road.
Yeah, there's little. Well, no, it's when they get close to expiration.
Bakery or something like that.
Yeah. Right. So, like I said,
day-old bakery, something.
Mm-hmm. The one thing though that I'm always going to stick up for Clint about is it is very, very hard for anybody that is in active addiction at that point. And you're with somebody that also is dealing with addiction issues, and you're on a show that, in my opinion, I thought that it just made it 10 times worse and made him and his ex-wife 10 times worse.
People think that I'm using substances.
Exactly. Clint, I've never used a substance in my life.
I know you haven't.
And I just, and even when Clint and I were split up, even Alice had said that. I think what the problem was is I wasn't taking enough of my medication because I had that break and stuff like that. So I think, and I have to agree with Clint about this because he was in active addiction and he drove 1,800 miles to me. And I mean, the drug that he was on, it is not a joke. Meth is not a joke. This is a drug that takes your whole freaking life. It's ruined many lives. He's a non-hire at so many different places because of, and not to even, oh my God, just for him to successfully come here and only regress one time, millions and millions of years ago, it feels. To me, it's very stand up. And if I'm not even saying about Clint, like I love my mom, but my mom did not tell me the truth, did not tell me anything. And there's a part of me that will always be, I'm trying to let go of the guilt of it, but I'm still a little pissed, and rightfully so, I feel, because I just did not know. But with Clinton,
and I don't drink either.
He doesn't even drink anymore.
If you want to see me drunk on live, I did many of them back in the day.
Yeah, there's
probably a couple of them here on YouTube.
Clint's got moves like Jagger. But like anybody that is going through active addiction, or if you are, it's not easy. And a lot of people that are dealing with addiction issues or have gotten over addiction issues, kudos to you.
Yeah.
Kudos to you, and many, many hugs and claps.
Kind of medal.
You deserve a medal. Yes, you do. It's not easy.
Something.
Yeah. Morning, Mimi.
Like, I don't keep track. I just know it's been it was what, August of
Mhm.
2020 when I did that.
How you doing, Mimi? How have you been feeling? And that's why I want to cover stuff like that. I still want to do the crafts, but I mean, I have to think, it does get a little, I just want to keep it fresh.
Yeah, and drama free.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously drama free.
That's hard for you. I know it does.
Well, I mean, it is and it's not, because like back in the day, I was online all day, every day, hopping on panels, acting stupid, acting so freaking stupid. And it doesn't look cool anymore. I don't know. I
No.
can't really explain it. I text you my
And
new
I
number.
shouldn't
Okay,
be
thank you, honey.
addressing this, but I think it's just
Clint, you have every right to address it. You know why? Because, honey, you are not online. You're not online. And I will respond to that a little bit because, you guys can't say that he's fair game because he was online. Because honestly, he provided a lot of you guys with good entertainment if y'all, got in on a show. So just say, just leave him out of it.
most
Yeah. I don't know
the
what else to say.
female content creators who have husbands,
Yeah.
their husbands are not at all involved in it.
Yeah.
Or even a male content creator who has a wife. The significant other is not at all involved, and I'm involved more than
Mhm.
most other significant others of content creators.
Right. I
But,
agree.
I don't. I'm trying not to. I mean, I'm just here. I'm just here.
Some never date. Oh, Clint. Here.
Oh yeah, that's Jim.
Yeah.
Listen,
Wow.
that is such a reach. Like, do you know how easy, accessible that is to do, Jim? That's just like go Google.
In my opinion, this is what I think.
Use that as my thumbnail.
I think that if anybody is playing anything with somebody that is deceased to hurt other people, I think you are a disgusting, disgusting human being. Not only are you
That's
disrespectful
beyond
to the
disrespectful,
dead,
yeah.
you are disrespectful to that person's family. Because believe you me, when I was angry and I said things about her, that was horrible. And I am going to say this right, whatever. If you are bringing up somebody that is deceased to hurt two people, you are a monster in every way, shape, or form. And if you are supporting that, you are even worse. Because think about this. What if it was your deceased relative and somebody was playing or covering it? How would you feel? You would not like it.
That's like
Clint, you have a right.
someone who like doesn't have a heart or soul.
No, it doesn't. Clint, you have the right to do something with this. And I think that you should. I think we should make some calls and just be done with this shit.
Well, we have options.
Oh, yeah.
And we are going to.
You should never, ever, ever talk about a deceased person. Ever. Ever. It is not okay. I am absolutely freaking disgusted. Disgusted.
I'm not surprised at all.
I'm disgusted. It just gives me.
I expect some things from some people.
Yeah, that. I'm
sad,
sorry.
but
That
true.
is fucking sad. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Whew. Hey, Stanley Cup. I'm just saying, if y'all have any respect for people that are deceased and you're entertaining this with a certain person,
And
you guys are horrible
getting
people
views,
for clicks and views to talk about
money
somebody that's
for
deceased. Oh, you should see my texts and stuff like that with stuff she said about that person.
I don't know.
I'm just saying that, you know what? And I hate to say the word karma, but if anybody has lost somebody and you're going to talk about somebody that's deceased, that explains a lot of who you are. So that's sickening.
It happens. You just pray.
No, you just don't think that somebody is
Listen,
that bad.
Listen. Karma happens.
Speaking of karma, what is
can
karma as a
only
cat?
pray that we're around to see it when it happens. Most of the
No,
time,
the family needs to know.
97% of the time, we're not around.
The family would not be happy about that.
No.
Mm-mm.
Hell no, they wouldn't. They don't like me, to be honest.
Right. I think
I'm not
because
gonna get into details of that, but I'm just
I think a lot of this, honestly, is just more out of respect for Clint and his life. And I really messed up in my means of being jealous and petty and saying things. But I'm glad there was a resolution to the end of that. I'm so freaking disgusted. I can puke, honestly. So I have a craft that I'm going to do tonight. Honestly, I feel like I'm going to puke. I have a craft that I'm going to do tonight.
You have
So
lots of them that
I know.
You haven't done any in a while.
Well, the one that I
Or
want
you
to,
haven't cooked in a while.
I don't want to
up?
cook tonight. I want to do the
That's
craft.
fine. Yeah, you haven't done that in a while. You need to.
Now, somebody had said something about these Amazon cards. Hold on.
Hey, that's what we can give out. Yes, Amazon cards.
Okay, so tonight, can we do it tonight? I think that'll be a good thing. George has got a live at 2 o'clock. Is it today or is it tomorrow? I believe it's March 2nd.
It's today, I think.
So it'd be today. Do we have somebody? Thank you, Donna. How you doing, honey? Oh, Donna has been a member for 1 month. See, I'm feeling a little professional here. That means she gets the second emoji.
I think we need to, we're not finished with the chat. We need to like make things for members who are.
Yes. Thank you, Bahama Mama, for coming back in. God, I just, there's a lot of people that are starting to come in. And we really, yeah. So tonight we are going to do the Amazon cards. I do not know, like I said, with everybody's addresses and stuff being out, I don't know how we can do this, but if your name gets drawn for, it's either going to be 25, 15, or 5. How do you want to do it? 25, 15, or 5? Basically, if you get drawn, tell me the easiest freaking way to get it to you. Even if it's not going to be like a card or something, we can, a cash app, we can do anything. Well, yes. Can we do e-gift cards? Yeah, we'll figure it out. Cleanse the mind.
We can do e-gift cards. Absolutely.
So that's what we'll do is tonight. And I know it's not, I just think if we do something like that once a month, then it gives a reason, to come in and it just, for people, not only to tune in, it's
not much, but it's just a little thank you to our
Buenos dias.
To our members and subscribers. Well, not so much subscribers, but members.
Well, I don't want people to think that
subscribers too.
Yeah, thank you to subscribers. And it's not even just that. There are a lot of people that I've been friends with for years. There have been people that I was absolutely detestable for years. And guess what? Y'all coming in, giving me second, third, 500 chances, and I appreciate it. Queen of O'Hara, I hope everything's okay. I love you today. I would suggest, I think you should make me a lasagna and we're good. And I don't think it's so much a community. Yes, it is the community in a sense, but I want to be a part of the good part of it. Because honestly, and I'm really sorry. One thing I do agree is I do overly sexualize everything. And I didn't realize, I can't, I'm really sorry about that. I don't want people to think I'm a pervert, even though I am a pervert. But when I get freaking nervous
you want people to know that.
Well, Clint, you kind of told everybody it was good and bad. That was probably the one good thing. You know what? That stalker, that horrible woman, but she is good and bad. But I'm just happy where my life is going.
I
don't try to be like that, but it's like it's so freaking hard not to be because I get nervous.
I like where your channel's going. Remember.
What's the thing say on the back? Something stay focused or something like that.
Bingo.
Yeah. I just say.
I need to say that I'm very happy in life.
I'm proud of you, Clint. I am proud of you. And, and the only person that could really verify anything about like my progress in life and stuff like that would be Clint, because we live together and, and it's not freaking easy. There's a lot of stuff that I told Clint, or we've learned in couples counseling that he's learned about me that he had no freaking idea about. And I try to keep it 150 with him. Nope, you can never go wrong with lasagna, even though I hate you because I can't eat it.
Oh, it sounds good. Actually.
Oh, because I look like shit right now. I don't really look like shit, but
You're in your pajamas.
well, I mean, I love the pajamas. They're silky and buttery feeling and great. So where's Dreamsicle and all them been?
Yeah, I don't keep up with
Dreamsicle's the wall. I love
I
Dreamsicle.
know that you tell me these people that you like on
Mm-hmm.
here, and I try to keep up with them. It's just there are a few, and it's just hard, difficult,
Right.
especially if it's not their real name. Which I totally respect people not wanting to use their real name, because if I could go back, I wish I could use some
Right.
other name, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody just knows my name. But yeah, I have no problems whatsoever as long as they're respectful
Right.
of us and people in chat. And
How do we know it's even you? Are you kidding me? I can read our text. No, it's O'Hara.
Oh,
Girl, I've been looking. It's not that I look rough. I have because I just don't want to show my face. But you can come up here and banter with me back and forth if you want to. So tonight we're going to do a sleepover. But Clinton Bahama Mama is my real name. Well, we had a broken coochie come in last night. That was fucking. I feel spicy.
Bahama Mama. That's a cool name to have. She has to be from the Bahamas. You don't know where the Bahamas are, do you, Jen?
Where the Bahamas are?
Yeah.
Probably not. History was never my strong
That's
strength.
not history, baby. That's geography.
Geography was never my strong. I like science. I like science. I like all the elective classes. I really like that. I liked
Home ec. Did you take home ec?
I got most of my trouble I got into in school suspensions and 6:45 in the morning. Yeah. Home ec. Are you kidding me?
I took 1 year of that.
No. Okay. So just off the coast of Miami.
Welcome to Miami.
Welcome to Miami. Party over here where the beaches are or something. Oh, Will Smith.
That's what I was singing.
Party over something with a break of dawn.
Do you know where that from? That's from that one song that you like. And the beat goes on.
Just like my love everlasting. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Marley's doing good.
She's doing great.
So yeah, and Lisa, if you're still in here, so some of the things I did learn with Marley, and thank you, everybody that was giving me suggestions, because you're right, I have never had a breed of a bigger dog. I never, ever, ever have. And I think that she is not aware of how big she is. But I will tell you this:
she's not a Doberman Pinscher.
Yeah, she's not a Doberman Pinscher, but so basically what we got from the vet is she said that Marley needs kind of like a job or something like that. Basically,
training.
She needs training, obviously, which we are looking into.
We're going to get her signed up for
we're getting her signed up. So everybody was right about that. Most of the Bahama Islands are 1/2 hour. Come on down.
It's beautiful there, Jen.
I might have to take you up on that. If I ever make a trip and I'll have 5 million panic attacks, I may, because I can travel now.
I would love to go to Miami and then the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Miami for a couple of days and the Bahamas like for 3 days.
So what else does she? Okay, so the vet did say something about like a clicker thing that we could try that. Basically, where I think I messed up was just giving her treats.
We do need to get her a harness so we can.
Is that SoFlo for real? Hey, Tony.
Train her to walk.
You have a good Saturday too. How's Tina doing?
Hey, Miss SoFlo.
You know what Clint likes about SoFlo is his videos. The one where he's got the freaking. I hope to God this is you for real, but even if it's not, that's okay. Actually, to the contrary, SoFlo was probably the one I modded for the most, and I didn't have that much bullshit.
You even talked to him on the phone too.
She's doing awesome.
What do you want?
And thank you for sticking up for me, SoFlo. I know, like, you've got a reputation too and stuff like that, but you've always been kind as hell to me, and so is Tina. And that's,
Yeah, he's never said a negative word about me, and so many content creators have, and I've always respected him for that personally. You know,
I'm just sorry you have to be disrespected and somebody's
God.
going after somebody that's freaking deceased. That's horrible.
Oh,
What breed of puppy?
I expect it from some people.
Yeah, she looks like a beagle. I can show her tonight when we do the little slumber party, but
It's a reach.
yeah. So basically, what else does she say?
She said,
very overactive, but I think what it is just what I wasn't prepared for. Obviously, Mia's a smaller dog, and she is a bigger breed and stuff like that. But like in the mornings, Mia ain't wanting to get out of bed. Mia's older, so in the mornings I have her. Like this morning, Clint, that's probably why she's so settled down.
Take her back on the 21st for what?
I don't know, shots or something.
But like we can get her fixed then probably. She'll probably be old enough.
No, I mean that's not what I. Yeah, my voice stuck up for you. Take care, Jen. Take care, William. Thank you. Tell Tina I said hi. Text me later if y'all saw my number.
What do you?
But see, like this morning, if I give her like, and I know guys, like it sounds stupid, like I should already know this stuff, but I'm just trying to learn stuff just like everybody else. But like this morning, Clint, I did the little self-care thing. I put the little deodorizing spray, and then I used that little brush, and she just like, she was fine. She let me do her ears. She let me put the balm on her nose and stuff like that. It was just, and it was nice because it was just her and I, and she did great. I think that she's just a big bundle of energy. And even the vet said she's really, really sweet. She just said that she's very overactive. And what I'm happy with is the fact that we are lucky enough to have a yard where she can go outside and run around. And I'll tell you this, she already knows how to fetch. She sits. So I think it's just, she's really young. And I really appreciate everybody that's, giving me ideas. And some of the ideas work and some of them I think will work.
Come on. Jeez, what does she want?
I think she wants to be the center of attention. Morning, sir. Do we have anybody in here that can drop links? All puppy owners get overwhelmed and frustrated. It's part of having a puppy. Oh, and you know how much she weighs? Now, remember when we first got Marley, when all of us first got Miss Marley, Marley was as big as somebody's big hand, right? Marley is 22 and a half pounds. Ow. Thank you. Do you see that?
Yeah.
You got to say ow. That's what they said. You say ow. Ow. Because she gets so excited. That's why she wants to nip. But you say love. Thank you. And then she kisses you. Here, I'm going to message Heath. That's what I'm going to do. She can drop links. I'm going to have to get a mod that can drop links and is in here. But M to the B, you know what? Let me walk you through it. Are you ready? I can tell you how to drop a link. Are you ready? So M to the B, what you do is you click on George's little emoji where he's looking real sexy and it's got his head back. So you definitely, like he's in the car, it's a Friday, listening to his skating music and stuff. So M to the B, click on George's avatar. It should give you 3 options. And one of the options should be go to channel. Yes, you can. You can do it on your phone. Wait a minute. I think actually I can freaking do it. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, George, can you check your IG real quick? Real quick, George, check your IG. When the beat goes on. I'm going to drop George's link. Okay. Yeah, George, go to it real quick. All right.
The whispers, yeah. And the beat goes on by the whispers. That's where he got Miami. That from there.
Okay. So I'm going to explain what you can do from your phone. If I can do it, I think you can do it. Because I did talk to Sylvia and she said something about, because Sylvia's got a lot of stuff going on. So I'm going to go ahead and drop Heidi's link. So we'll do Heidi's link first. Share, copy link. All right, let's go back to me. Oh, look who's. Okay, I think I can do it. I know, and I said something really nice, Brenna. That's the thing. I said I love being in the hive. I did say it. I feel bad for somebody's family that isn't here anymore. I mean, it's sad, but okay, I think I have it. I just dropped a link. Okay, so that is for Miss Hyde. You did it. See? And you said that you couldn't drop a link, girl. You see that? So any of the mods, that's all you have to do. You did it. I told you. I told you. I told you. So wherever you mod, if they say it's okay to drop links, drop the links. I told you. And I will tell you this, anybody that is a subscriber, if you are looking, everybody that's a subscriber, whether you have a channel or not, there are people that say, oh, I'm never going to go live or do anything. But there are people that I've seen that you can go to their channel, like, let's see, Christina. You could go to Christina's avatar and subscribe to her, even though she may not have a channel. Maybe down the road, she may want one. Thank you. No problem. Not a problem. So let's say, okay, like, let's do another person. Okay, so Heidi, I dropped Heidi's link. Brenna, that's okay, honey. I don't care. This is not going to look very good on this. It's really sick. So let's see here. Let's go to somebody. Let's go to Miss Ann's channel. Okay. So you go to, you look it up. Let's see. Anne is Tragedy and Tea. So what you would do is you go to your right, because Anne hasn't come in here for you to click her avatar. It's very sad to the family. That's very unwanted attention, plus other people that really love her and stuff like that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Oh, and hit the like button. I got 16 people that hit it, and I appreciate it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and go to Tragedy and Tea. And Tea with Anne. And okay, here she is. Oh, she's already up to 519. That ain't bad. So Anne's monetized, guys. That's good. Okay. Or let's see here. You can drop Siwa's if you want. I know you mod for Siwa, right? M to the B. Yes. You guys say some prayers for Sylvia. She has a tooth that has been cracked and it has been driving her nuts, and she is just able to get into the dentist and it's made her miserable. And I'll tell you what, Sylvia, George, I said it before, the B major. Yep. Only thing that sucks right now is what she's covering. All I can say is I don't know if I'll pray for her. I don't know if that'll come back on me, but I do hope that in the future, maybe she gets the help that she needs. I don't want to see anybody hit rock bottom like I did. I truly don't want that for anybody, because when Clint and I split, I can tell you this, there wasn't one day that was freaking good. Not one. Not one. Okay. You can send cards by taking pics of the cards and sending them. Okay, thank you. But I do have to say this. I have to come out with this, guys. There's a special female that I've reconnected with, guys, and I have to tell you about her. She reminds me of a unicorn. She has superhuman powers. She's got a great mane, beautiful hair. Like when she gallops through the air, it just like sprinkles and unicorn sprinkles and beautiful hair. But reconnected, talk, good person. And not sure if she's watching or he, but thank you. Wouldn't you like to know? So if you are listening, thank you. And hope to see you soon. You will never be a unicorn, Sylvia. You'll never be my unicorn. You're my fathead. Okay, hold on. Ow. Ow. Okay, thank you, love. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So sweet. Sylvia, why did I start calling you fathead anyway? And sometimes I have to look at the breakup and stuff like that. I mean, I hate to say that jail was a necessity, but maybe it was, because I will tell you this: there's some stuff there. I met some of the coolest freaking women there, and one of them gave me her number, and I don't know where. I think I took everything home in my folder that they give you when you get out, and I always wondered how the hell she's doing. And sometimes I look at the offender list, and I'm just like, God, I hope she never goes back. But like, if she ever did, I could write her. But I'll tell you what, some of the best people you will meet that will give you the best advice in your life, and wherever this person is, and I can't name her name, but she was freaking amazing. I remember when I was there, she started giving me candy and stuff like that. I didn't know anything about commissary. Like, she ordered my commissary for me. She was just awesome. Okay. Marley. Ow, love. Thank you. But you learn a lot. And I got resaved. That was kind of good. Well, Sylvia, hit me up when you get out. You probably won't be able to talk that well, but I will tell you this: when they yank that tooth out, that's going to be the best damn feeling you've had, because toothache pain is the worst. Girlfriend, I just got my tooth yanked out a couple weeks ago. It's recommended to wait until the growth stops between 12 and 15 months. What the lady told me was, and that's how it was, Marley, we were doing so good right now. But here, I'll throw this. Actually, we'll do that because we're going to get off here soon. Come here, blue girl. Here you go. Clint, you want to go outside with her for a minute? And then when I get off here, I'll go downstairs. I'll throw some clothes on. So basically what the lady said yesterday was, and we did this with Marley, with Mia and Chloe, is, yeah, she does want to play, and I don't have a problem. Because, girl, I'm going to miss you. Is she said that when she has her first bleed, and I would assume that's the period that some of us women have to go through. And, and if she had said before, it's, it could be from different animal to animal, but I think from what she said yesterday, but she said that Marley's really sweet. She just said she's freaking active as hell. And she's like, you need to get a job for her. I'm thinking, here, she wants this toy here. But I think, well, remember, she was like, well, you got to do an obstacle course with her, which I don't know much about that, but me, I figure out anything. But, oh God, she's going to rip this poor thing's legs off. Come here, mama. Come here. Thank you. But everybody's right. You have to, I never knew how much energy. Come here. Oh my God. Mia had her favorite little duck, and Marley has ripped her wings off, her leg off. She has nothing. All this poor little duck has is her left foot. Oh my God. Baby. Baby. I was looking at the chart of the breeds of dogs. She has the face of a beagle, but she has the body almost, I want to say, a freaking Great Dane. She has these long, freaking daddy long legs, but her face is a beagle. So she's trying to yank this little thing. Come here, here. Come on. There you go. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Well, that's what we did with Mia and Chloe. Chloe, I remember, wasn't very long, but Mia was like 2 freaking weeks. And then they get fixed and they're good. I've also heard that sometimes getting them fixed makes them settle down a little bit. I don't know. You just learn as you freaking go. I don't know. You're right. I'm not used to bigger breeds for sure. I'm definitely not. And I'm learning it. Yeah, definitely got to have a lot of patience. Yeah, and plus somebody had told me that they teeth for 2 years, and you know, you got to look at it like this. If you have a toddler and they're teething, they're wanting to get their hands on anything to make it feel better. Somebody said give her a frozen carrot. Well, guess what? I gave it to her, and then I checked back in like 5-10 minutes later. She had eaten that carrot, and it helped. I guess all the cold like felt better. But it's pretty much like dealing with the toddler. But she's cute. She's actually so freaking cute. Come here, ma'am. I think I just let too many things get to me. Yeah, right? I just think with the bigger dogs, they're so cuddly and they just have these big tongues. They want to lick you and run. And you know, I've never had a bigger dog. I really never have. And Mia's getting older, you know, so Mia likes her sleep. Marley just is endless amounts of energy. Come here. Come here. So, I mean, I'll still do cooking and stuff like that. But, you know, when Frank came up here those 2 days, honest to God, it was really, really cool. And like I said, the ladies that came up here, I really appreciated them coming up because, like I said, if I was dealing with something like that, I don't know how the hell I would deal with it. But for the most part, just sitting in here chilling, you know, you're just not going to win with everybody. And that's what I've learned. And not everybody's going to want to be your friend. So I just expect, I'm just going to keep doing me. And there are good things about myself that is never, ever going to change. And that's, well, I'm just Jen, I guess. Yep. You have to be consistent. You and Clint have to be on the same page. You hear that, Clint? Paige, Jen, Clint, Marley, and Mia, same page.
Absolutely.
Because they get confused. Yeah. And the more you say no, I've noticed she does not, for her anyway, if you say something harsh, she just gets mad and wants to bite you. So it's just easier. Like I just act like I'll be like, ow. And then she stops and kisses me. I think she's just so freaking, she don't realize how big she is. It's not her fault. The only thing that sucks is the teeth for sure. But you know what's really weird? I would never get a puppy again. Fuck yeah, it is, George. Oh my God. I told Clint like every freaking night up until the past couple of nights. I'm like, oh my God, Clint. Oh my God. Even at the vet yesterday, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. But the lady gave good advice. That's all I do is freaking clean up after her, I feel. No, nope. Nope. George, how have you been doing, man? You ever feel sometimes you don't win? You can't win with everybody?
Can't win for losing.
And that's okay. That's okay. As Trump says, let's make America great again.
Oh my gosh.
Let's make this community great again. You're a pack and you don't have to make sure they don't try. Hey, you guys want to read some Reddit posts, like some funny ones? Let's read some funny Reddit posts. I remember when Sip and Key did that, and I swear to God, it was so effing funny. It was so funny. I know, George. Did you ever think the community would get this freaking bad, though? I never thought. I'm going to look at the Reddit post. That's where I saw that I was too sexual, and I was like, yeah, I don't want to be doing that anymore, because I even asked Clint, ow, ow, okay, thank you. Thank you for the kiss. I appreciate that. Now I'm talking baby. I appreciate that, my love. Do you want a treat? You've been pretty good. Would you like a treat? Clint, is her little snack bone thing? I mean, here's the thing. If they straight up, like I said, not I can if a live is funny, because that person sometimes it's funny, but most often not. But if it's funny, I'll listen to it. You know, I'll listen to Muscle or I'll listen to George. I know. Rinse, wash, and repeat. Isn't that it?
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. I'm going to shout out some people in Reddit that I like. I used to do this and I really don't care because I like some of Reddit I do like. And I don't just go to freaking that part. I go to Teen Mom. I go to Clint's always in the one on Amazon. So I go, it's not just bottom feeders and 90 Day. Believe you me. But some of them are freaking funny. Like when they have National Cake Week or something, they're all.
Reddit a lot too.
Yeah, but some of the Reddit stuff's actually pretty funny. I'm going to find something funny. I know for a fact more people are, I'll tell you this, because I can figure out things pretty good. That's why I said I need to do more crime. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, no, not reading about this one. Okay, so we're in 90 Days Crack. God. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be reading much of this, actually. Okay. Whoever Muzz's Fuzz is, that's the one who said that I'm too sexual. So let's read about mine, actually. Okay. So I can listen to mine because it's mine. Okay, let's see. Let's see what horrible disasters. She's like herself. I'm commentating on myself. I don't know who's making a fool out of themselves. Hey, Ghost of Shadows. But apparently what this is covering, I think Kira was up there with me. Okay, so in this particular video that Muzz's Fuzz did, I am in the hat is stellar. I got the hat from TJ Maxx. It's an Adidas hat, and it's pretty damn cool. So if you guys are on Reddit, check out my hat. My hat's cool. $12.99 at TJ Maxx. The shirt that I have on, which by the way, it complements this hat. So whoever Fuzzy Muzz is, thank you for posting that one because my outfit was on freaking point. It was on point. The shirt, it is what is it? What shirt is that?
What shirt are you talking about?
Champion. It's a Champion shirt. I got it at a consignment shop, actually. I'm cradling Marley. Okay, let's go to the rest of it.
She's adorable. It's just I don't know what, Yeah, I think she just gets so excited.
So basically what I'm saying is Marley's so adorable, but she gets so excited she just can't hide it.
So, when we went out for an hour, I was just throwing toys to her,
Mhm.
and it was great.
The toys that I was throwing to Marley was a bone, kind of like a bone. I also threw a rope with 2 tennis balls, and fair use, by the way. And Marley ran for those toys. She did. She ran for them, and she brought them back to me. I said, "Great job, Marley. Great job." Fair use.
What? You need to quit biting.
Trigger warning.
No, we don't do that. We love.
In this particular thing, Jen is saying, "Ow." And you shouldn't do that. And I'm saying, love. Fair use.
See? No.
God, that woman is a
Remember
great
how
kid.
tiny she was, though? Her whole head, that was how big her body was.
She was very tiny. I know, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Come in. Marley was very tiny. And whoever this person is, Clint, I got a voice of a freaking songbird. Fair use.
Don't stop. Right now. Or like when Clint's gone in the morning, I put her on one side. Me.
Okay. See, I don't have the whatever to commentate. I'm just being a smart ass. But anyway, thank you, Muzz's Fuzz. I will give you a shout out. Thank you for posting that. Actually, I'm kind of glad that you did because that shows people if you are looking to get a fur baby, always make sure that you look up, like, find out what breed, find out the temperament. Possibly, if you do have another fur baby or kiddos. Karma is a cat is a female. And the reason that I know is she sent me a picture of her in a bikini. And I'll tell you what, she got better tits than me. And sorry, I'm not being sexualizing or anything, but Karma is the cat is one of the hottest females I've ever seen in my life. And I'm just letting y'all know that. And she got hair for days. And legs for days. No, but she's good people. Yes, I know that. Clint, I think you can strike a video. I think you should strike a video, honey. There's a video that's being played that's got you in it. I do believe you can strike, whether it's bully or harassment or something. You need to look into it. I would start striking videos.
Yeah.
You can do it from your, you have to figure it out, but I think you can report. Yeah, I would go do that because it's being played right now. Not to mention there's a deceased person. That's bullying and harassment, Clint. That's on you though, if you want to, but I'm just saying because your image is on there. So yeah. Because the fact is you've been on a show and that just doesn't look good on you. You know, I don't know, but that's what I would do. It's disgusting. So let's find the funny stuff. So thank you, Moses Fuzz, for doing that. Fit Tangerine, whoever you are, I have really started liking you too. What do you mean?
Come on, Marley.
You want to go with Daddy?
Go outside.
You want to go outside too?
Come on.
She got legs like freaking, I told you, like daddy long legs. Let's find something else cool. I did like my hat that day. So if you guys got a TJ Maxx by you, for real, go check them out. They got little Adidas things. Okay. We got the post. Awesome. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to the person. Thank you. Thank you. Is what I meant to say. Have fun today and be safe and love you. So, do you guys want to do the sleepover tonight? I don't know everybody that's going. I have liked putting open panel because you never know who's going to come up and it's fun. And I think that I would like other people from the community to come in and maybe if you have a friend or you have somebody in your family that likes to go on YouTube, give them my link, have them subscribe. I have a lot of people that actually do come in. A guy that that is relatives to the person that I got Marley from, he comes in and listens. I hope that Destiny comes back in. Destiny's been, I actually modded her and it's been nice to reconnect with Destiny. Christina, same with you. So I'm going to do a sleepover tonight because it's cold and I want to find out something that I can make tonight because I'll tell you what, I have freaking, I need some ideas for recipes. That's what I need. Very small amounts of ingredients and very tasty because I love the Mrs. Dash. Can't have a lot of Worcestershire, no barbecue sauce, no ketchup. I can have any type of mustard. And you have to like mustard to be able to do that, which I do. Ground turkey. I had turkey burgers last night. Those were pretty good with Mrs. Dash. Eaten a lot of asparagus. I really love asparagus. The only thing that I do want to try is I want to try an artichoke. So has anybody had an artichoke? And if you have, how do they taste? Pretty good, I hope. Excuse me, that was him and his ex-wife. That was not me. Yeah, that video needs to be struck. Oh my God. His parents are not going to like this. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get off because this is... Well, that's fine. Clint was never on a most wanted list. So I guess that's where Clint wins in life. But yeah, this is not... You don't have a good method? Well, don't people mix them in with like artichoke and spinach dip or something? I've seen that, but here's the thing. I got my, try those meals you get delivered. Yeah, but here's the, you know, if I could find like a meal place that could deliver, but I could customize what the meals are, I would absolutely freaking do it, because I will tell you this, I like going to the home foods place because they have amazing, amazing freaking food. But it is hard for me. I don't know if it's because what family are they in? But if I could, yeah, if I could make my own meals and they could deliver them, oh, hell yeah, I would do that. Hell yes. Text client. Num, num, num. Well, here's the thing. I cannot have any dairy. The only thing that was messed up on my blood test was the phosphorus. And the phosphorus is definitely anything dairy. And I freaking knew why it was up. I knew why it was. Because I had been eating those Chobani or something yogurts, and they are freaking good. And I never was a yogurt eater, but you can add like really cool stuff to it. Nope, no dairy for this gal. But one thing I have liked is those plant-based cheeses and stuff. Those were good. Those were freaking great. They're hard to melt. They don't melt very well, but they're freaking good. They're freaking good. But we're going to go ahead and close in prayer because I got to finish my day. I do for real need to go talk to Clint because this is not okay. So Father God, thank you for our day. Thank you for everything in our day. Wrap your heavenly arms around everybody that's come in. Please, Father, anybody that is going through any type of addiction or any mental health issues, please give them the strength to reach out, get some help, or just be there for them. Father, forgive us for our sins that we have committed. And Father, please let us have a really, really good Saturday tonight. Father, please protect George. Please protect other people in this community that may be going through something, may be not receiving good anything from anybody. And all our subscribers, please wrap your arms around them. And Father, let's try to make this community just safe and fun again. In our heavenly precious name we pray. Amen, guys. So thank you all for coming in. Went a little bit over than what it should, but thank you guys. And we will see you guys later on tonight. Not quite sure what time it's going to be, but it'll definitely be tonight. But thank you all for coming in. I appreciate it more than you know. Take care, guys.